All right. Well, live again. Hopefully, some people show up. I'm just gonna give it a minute. Hopefully, some people show up. Of course, I'm just gonna go through the whole live stream if nobody's here, but I'm gonna give them a few minutes. Of course, I did start a little bit early, but oh well, can't hurt. Awesome. Trying to connect here, so I will be able to use the live chat. So once we get a couple people here, I'll go ahead and start talking, showing off what it is. Come on, let's go. Cool. Just give me a few moments and the live stream will begin shortly. Having a little difficulty connecting. Hello, sign guy. Come on. My connection is kind of running very slow today. There. That works, I guess. This is running really slowly. This is not gonna, well, you can kind of tell it's not gonna be a mapping stream, but I have my reasons. The screen is so dark. What's happened here? Hello, the Ray. Just gonna give it a couple more minutes, but moments, but yeah, we got quite an exciting live stream today. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I've got a few things very interesting to share. Maybe we can try that, but not right now. Right now, I'm gonna do this and do the stream that I've had planned, and then we'll go from there. I've never tried actually using live with others feature, so I don't really know what to expect. I guess it'll be an interesting thing to see if it has a applicable use here in this context. All right, so hello everyone. I've got some photocells. Actually, before I go any further, I should probably say that the two Jocelyn fixtures that I filmed earlier today are no longer in my collection. Those two are gone, and my Cooper Lighting OVX is also gone. So those three fixtures are no longer in my possession. So I know some of you guys out there really like the OVX, but I don't, so I gave it to someone else who's gonna figure it out, or someone's gonna end up enjoying it more than I did. I mean, it's a pretty cool fixture, but you know how it is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. So these, oh my gosh. So I've got here, I'll show these off first. These I was actually anticipating on getting, but you know, I can't use these, unfortunately. They're 480 volts, but I do like them. I like the yellow color. And these are going to be a nice little piece to display this with the street lights. This one's also 480 volts, but I do like it still. It'll be a nice little photocell to display on the street light. And then this is just a DTL photocell. I actually don't really have any of these, so that's kind of surprising. Hello, Spanish fried eggs. So there we go. So again, I sold, I guess, traded away 3 fixtures today, but I've gotten 4 new, really cool streetlights, and Sign Guy is already kind of giving it away here. Let's get you pushed into frame. This is I don't know the year, Cooper Lighting OVL in 1,000 watt mercury vapor, and it has all the original components. Now, I'm sure you guys know another fellow YouTuber, Light Dragon, or Polar License Signals, who goes by. I met up with him today, gave him those fixtures, and I got this from him. So he got those 2 Jocelyn fixtures and the Cooper OVX. Is yours 1,000 mercury? Also, this is for a multi-input. So the name of tag is pretty bad. It needs a new one. Do you have a video of your OVL? I don't think you do. You should probably get on to making a video of that. I'm still being 1,000 watt, and 1,000 watt HPS is actually pretty cool. Mine, unfortunately, does not have a photocell. But I finally have my 3rd 1,000 watt fixture. Well, that's 700 watt, but you know, it's a 1,000 watt fixture. Wow. Very cool. It's kind of cruddy, especially the glass is pretty awful quality, but it's an OVL, so I'll take it. I don't know what, mine looks a little bit older. I'm probably thinking it's from the late 90s. It has a date code instead of a date, I think. That was actually, basically I was talking to him about some random things, and he had oh my gosh, the stream is built bad, but hopefully it can keep going because this is kind of important. Offered this, he had 2 of these, and I got this one. And I also, hopefully this works. I don't know, there's a piece broken in there. That doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to work, but I don't know. So I was never really looking for an OVL, but if you guys know, I really like the OV50, so this will be kind of cool. Another OV50 sort of for me to have. I'm assuming this all works. It's a very nice street light. You get this thing open. And of course, you know how big these things are, how heavy they are. So I can't do this on camera. The latch on this is actually pretty nice. I will say it's better than the other Cooper latches I have, or the latch that's on the other Cooper fixtures. It's different. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's not very happy. All right, got it open. Oh my gosh. All right. So there's the big ballast. This is huge ballast. And the capacitor mounted there. Still has the capacitor spots there. It's got the terminal screw for the ground screw, which is pretty cool. Sorry for the shaky. It's a Cooper ballast. I don't like this hinge that much. It's pretty kind of not very nice. China. This one is okay. Well, we know mercury vapor bulbs were discontinued in 2007, so that makes this really cool. So that's actually, I didn't know. Okay, but we all know that mercury vapor bulbs or fixtures could stop being made in 2007, right? All right, let's try to get this thing closed, because this thing is a monster. There we go. Closed it back up. Oh my gosh. Oh, 2008. But still, that's right towards the mercury vapor ban, so that's really cool. My other Cooper fixture that I just got rid of today was from 2007, so that's cool. But you guys can see the glass on this is kind of pathetic, without a better word to use. It's really sad. This fixture is really high quality and awesome. And then it kind of devolved into that. But I'm still really glad to have an OVL because they're not very common. I think they're probably the most rare of the modern 1,000-watt fixtures. That being the Stepdoor M1000, the 327, and the OVL. 327s are everywhere, and the Stepdoor M1000s aren't too hard to find. But OVLs, I think, are kind of, you have to actually look for those. And a 1,000-watt mercury vapor original, I'll take that any day. All right, so that's that. Are you guys ready for the next one? There's more than one. Yeah, it is very late. All right, guys, here is the next fixture that I got. And this is from another guy who's not on YouTube, but is on Facebook. So I got this and I got this one from him. You guys probably know what this is, but it's pretty rare, I think. This is a Pemco SO175. It's not a super rare fixture, but it is pretty hard to find. Hello. There's the logo on the door. And I do have an M250, so that's pretty cool. I have side by side. It has Pemco glass. Wonderful. Now this has the 240 volt ballast. Does it look weird? It doesn't. I don't think it looks weird. No photo cell socket, unfortunately. It's so tiny after dealing with that OVL. Let's see if I can get this open. Oh, yeah. Oh, the door just fell right off. Let's put that back on. Doesn't particularly smell nice, I'll say that. There's the ballast and the mercury vapor bulb that it came with. The Pemco leveling bolts that are off-centered. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's there. There's the thing with the Pemco logo on it and where the capacitor would go. The reflector is, of course, just a rock. It's completely solid. This is my first Pemco streetlight, and it also has some of the tags remaining on it, so that's cool. I'll see how much I can read off of that. I'll have to get some actual good pictures, but wow. Was not expecting to get one of these guys anytime soon. It's got the blue gasket, but here, look at that, and that's completely... I got this from another lighting collector, who you guys wouldn't know. He's not on YouTube. If you guys have run on the Facebook groups, and if you've heard of Sean, he is the guy that I got this from. And this one I got from Ben. I mean, the reflector's not too bad. Yeah. But look at the size of that ballast. I'm assuming it's 240 volt, which is unfortunate, but also to be expected. So, yeah, that's really cool. Which one was that? Was it a Jocelyn? Only reason I ask is because, or say that is because I think he's sold a decent quantity of those. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at one bit. Oh, 13000. All Alright guys, here comes the third light. This is one that is super, super cool. This one might be the best of all the ones I've gotten, but I'm not really sure. It probably is, but oh my gosh. It's not super rare, but it's awesome. Here we go. Oh, okay. I think oh yeah. Alright guys, here is the neck fixture. This is another one I got from Sean, with the help of men, but here we go. I know you guys love this fixture, I'm sure, because I do. This is a Westinghouse flat bottom Movi 25. All the original components as well. 240 volt ballast. Again, this one has a photocell socket. I just put this DTL photocell on it because it looks kind of cool. Not the same voltage, but you know, whatever. The flat bottom Movi 25 is awesome. I think it's one of the best streetlights. This is a newer one, unfortunately, but it's still made around 1960. It's not as old as my OV50. Maybe a little bit later, 1962. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 62, but still really, really nice. Now, unfortunately, I can't get the flat door off. The screws are stuck, of course. Well, this one in particular is stuck. This one comes out, but this one is currently stuck. Pretty annoying, but what are you gonna do? But this is awesome because it is the first Cobra head. And I've got my other OV25 right there. So I'm gonna try to take this thing apart a little bit, just get this refractor door off. Make sure it goes left. Okay, I got the refractor door off. And the other door currently is stuck on. All right, so yeah, it's a little bit newer. This is the door, and this is the ballast, which is just beautiful. The 2-position socket, that needs to be cleaned up pretty bad. Thank you. These things are really, really special, I think. Really want to get this off, but I can't. So for now, we'll just look in through the bottom. Really hope it's off because that's really annoying. Here's the door latch. Flat bottom Movi 25. Really, really sweet. Next challenge is to get the door back on the fixture. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So yeah, I've always liked the flat bottom Movi 25s. There we go, nice and closed up. So there in that Pemco fixture. drag this thing out of the way. Now, there's one last fixture to look at, and this is probably the rarest of all of them. This is one, this is a dream fixture for me. However, it is missing the ballast. It was a remote ballast fixture, so it needs a ballast. But it's something really, really cool. Alright, this is something I never thought I'd really find, but man, I'm glad I did. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The Pemco Brightway 400. This might be my favorite one out of the group, but it's hard to compete with that. This one doesn't have a photocell socket, it's just got a blank cap on the top. Should have fallen off. I don't know why it came off, but... Poor ITT. Now, here's something really cool. If you go onto Light Gallery and you look on Polar's photo album or gallery, and you look for the picture showing the Pemco streetlights that are up in the air, there's a picture. He has 2 Pemco fixtures, and the one on the left is this one. So, I have a photograph of this when it was installed. Really, really neat. So I had an LED retrofit in it at some point, and then now I'm going to find a ballast to put in it. Another cool thing, this is the earliest version of the Pemco 400 watt fixture. So let's get this guy open. Actually, first, look at the glass. So if you guys have seen his video on his Paddle 70, probably familiar with it. But mine, his has the Pemco glass. This one has Sleeko glass. Now this is taking time. So this is a New York Sleeko glass fixture. This fixture came out of New Jersey though. Now I'm going to open it up. Of course I can't do that on camera because heavy. But I'll get it open and we can take a look at what's inside. Alright. Got the door off. Or a door off. That lens tab is scaring me. This glass is not held in here very well. These tabs are really kind of flimsy, cheap. I don't like them. But there's the glass. And this tab is kind of sketchy. I have a screwdriver. I thought I brought one in here. Yeah, let's see if I can adjust that right now. Probably not, but let's see. I'm going to try it. Oh, yeah, that can get adjusted quite a bit. I don't know what happened there, but there we go. I guess I just didn't have it tight enough. So there's the door, which is really weird. Now, this fixture came out in 1961, what I think is kind of interesting, if you guys know, Pemco is known for copying General Electric designs, but it kind of looks like General Electric actually copied Pemco in this case, because their M400 power door came out a lot later, and it looks a lot like this. So there's the orange gasket. Of course, this is fixtures from around 1961, 1962. So fixtures of that age had this. Now there's 3 distinct versions of the Model 70. This just happens to be the earliest. Ben has the other 2 versions. Now, let's see if I can get this. There. Of course, you have to take this out. If you guys seen this video, you know all that. And here, you'd expect to see a barn latch, but this has a little nut that you undo. I should turn this the right way. So there we go, got that open. This is where the ballast would go. And this is really weird. These are the clamps from when it was a remote ballast fixture. The wires would be clamped in here. So that's weird. And there's your slip fitters. And the tag. The terminal block is, of course, missing. Would have been something here, I don't know what. Then some stickers there. Doesn't appear to have the Pemco logo sticker. So it's got this really weird nut, and it doesn't want to come off, but, you know, it's really weird. There's the foot where the photocell would go. There would have been a sticker there. Now this might be the craziest thing of all. If you guys know how old gaskets are and how bad they get, look at this. This is still got spring in it. Like it's brand new. Well, now I've got streetlight parts everywhere. There's the Revere 2600. So guys, those are my streetlights. Let me know which ones you like most. I'm having a hard time choosing between the Pemco and the OV25 here. Man, this is just so cool. You would think, I guess, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I can completely understand that. And I've got OV25 to go with my OV50. So that's cool. Yeah, OVL was pretty interesting as well. Poor fixture over here is just kind of getting ignored. Yeah, the Model 70 are Brightway 400, as it's formerly called. Yeah, really nice. Hall of Fame glass. Anyway, I don't really have much else to say. The videos on these, I'm not really sure when that'll happen, but yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff here that's all pretty interesting. Glad. Thanks everyone for stopping by and looking at that. Yeah, lots of exciting stuff. So anyway, again, I don't have anything else to say, so thanks to everyone for stopping by. Maybe I'll do a live stream tomorrow. I'm not really sure. But anyway, thanks for watching, and bye for now.